You've seen the worst towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6 beat chimps. You've seen the best towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6 beat chimps. And now we're about to do something wild. You're going to see the most meh towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6 beat chimps mode. Hello and welcome, my chocolate-dipped rhinoceri. How you doing today? This is Chris's weirdo video. So we're playing chimps mode for you guys, or again, kind of a himps kind of thing here. We're gonna allow ourselves some continues because I'm lame, but I think it's a little bit more. Oh my god, my voice just cracked. Oh my god, I'm terrible at life. All right, how are we gonna get started in here? How about our big boy Pubert here to start off the day? Can we get some boom boom action in here? Oh no, already. How about a boom boom combo? That's what I'm talking about here. Yeah, now things are going pretty smooth. Oh, check out this fancy pants action right here, guys. So my boomerang was hooking around the wrong way, but now we are an expert hooker. We're hooking the right way today, I think. Maybe we need to change it back for when he... Oh, man, this is like expert level hookage right here. We are such a good hooker now. All right, there we go. Flip him around again. Beautiful. All right, looks like... All right, pet. It's time, baby. It's time. Oh, look at how close that was. Good thing we had to continue. One thing I'm realizing, oh my god, my voice is squeaking today, man. I don't know what's up. Am I 11 years old again? One thing I'm realizing is that my early game popping power is quite terrible. Oh, come on. All right, screw it. We're going for our big friend right here. We're going for the glaive thrower. We know he's good. But my Spike Factory's not going to happen for a long time now. I guess maybe I was making it complicated for no reason. This is not bad. This guy's amazing. You know, he really is one of the best, cheapest towers in the game for regular old popping tower. Really liking him right now. So let's think long term, and that's what we have to do in chimps mode. We can't just think right now, right here, round 20, round 30. Nobody cares about that. We all care about what's going to happen on round 90. For DDTs, round 95 for DDTs, round 98 for the big group balloons. What the heck are we going to do for these guys? Well, I was thinking I wanted to go for a permacharge. I think that's going to be my go-to long-term group popping power tower, like, sort of, for most things. I do get a village, so I could get a primary mentoring, maybe like right in the middle of my texture and my boomerang here, and really make these guys shine. But I feel like when I put Pat here, this is going to help me out in the short term, but the long term, it would be kind of nice to have Pat next to my texture here. So, not sure how I feel about that, but we'll think about it as time goes on. Oh, man, look at this village positioning. This is kind of scary. Like, will the bigger range upgrade, actually make both these guys fly in here? All right, so right now, neither of them are in there. Boom! One. No, he's not in range. Look at that, though. He should totally be in range right there. All right, that's no fun. I'm not sure I can fix that ever. I'd have to build an entirely new village, and I don't know if I like that idea. So for now, we're going to hold off. All right, I decided to go for an upgrade that I almost never go for, but I think it's going to actually be helpful in this scenario because right now I am weak against Moabs, and I'm definitely going to be late game weak against big class Bloons. So I want to get some sort of Moab stunning action for later on, and I think our Moab stunner in combination with Pat will really just keep everything on the screen for a long time, hopefully allowing us to get these guys all going. Let's check this out. Hopefully. Yeah, smack it! Smack attack! All right, Pat, there we go. Looking pretty good here. Yes. Beautiful. Boomerang, man. Wonderful. Bad against ceramic layer, good against literally everything else. All right, I think I've decided that, I have primary training and primary mentoring available. Why would I not do that? So let's go for a recursive cluster. Put this guy on close, just whatever he's hitting, as long as he's hitting something, they'll explode into awesomeness. So let's let these guys do their jobs. Ooh, don't forget that we do get these extra free upgrades. It's not much, but it is something. And I think that'll kind of help us in the short term here. And we got to start thinking about what kind of 4th and 5th tier towers we want to go for, because right now we have none. That's really weird. Normally at this point in the game, I'd already have a 3rd or 4th tier tower, or at least a 4th tier tower. Just trying to save up for a 5th tier. Right now we got nothing though. Oh man, this guy. Oh. This guy's a 3rd tier. We got a 3rd tier. Oh, we do have a 4th tier. Never mind. All right. I guess we are making some headway here. But I'm definitely not planning on getting a bomb blitz. So that, yeah, that's not going to help us. I am starting to realize that I don't use the most meh towers in the entire game all that much. I mean, I do use tac shooters quite a bit. I use snipers a little bit, but not this sniper. I don't use this boomerang very often. I don't use this cannon even that often, even though I think he's really, really good. I don't use them all that often in my games. So I'm using a lot of towers that I'm not normally used to. I'm now realizing that I not only use a lot of the best towers in the game, but I also use a lot of quote-unquote the worst towers in the game, voted by you guys. I should mention that all of these votes were from you guys, so these are your most voted meh towers in the game. I didn't just make them up. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We do have camera LED popping power. That's good. So I'm not afraid of that. I guess our next tough round is going to be around 63, but I think with our cannon boomer combo, we should be good. I also would love to get a tac zone at this point, but I'm struggling to decide if I want to spend an extra $1,295 just to get that guy going in range here. It seems like a waste. All right, 63. Let's see what's happening. First roundabout, a little bit struggle-licious here, but we do take it down. We do have 2 abilities ready to go, though, and I think for the next 2, I'm just going to use it, just to use it. We'll turbocharge one of them, and we'll pad ability the second one, but honestly, looking really good right now. Heck yeah! Destroyed! Though I will say, this turbocharge dude, do not underestimate this guy. This guy is beefy. And look at our sniper go, man. We're stunning all the Moabs here. Highly recommending this main Moab these days. Shrapnel shot combo, it's delish. And he's not popping nothing. The White Death here. And those green. He's got 35,000 pops in his belt. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's more than my boomerang up in the front. That's more than my cannon over here. It's way more than Pat. Of course, it's more than my crappy tac shooter at this point in time. Yeah, dude, Moabs are literally the easiest thing in the entire world if you got this guy. Oh my goodness, at least while they're grouped up like this, man. Woo! Delicious! Just give me extra time to pop the balloons right after that and just get me some extra balloon popping power. Honestly, that's what I should be focusing on right now, is just getting balloon popping power. But I'm thinking again, trying to think more long-term here. All right, we're going to have to turbocharge these guys. A little scary there for 67. That's not a round I usually have in the back of my mind as being difficult. All right, big things are about to happen here. We're able to afford the permacharge without too many issues here. That's a $40,000 tower right now. I think that this is going to make the rest of the next, like, 15 rounds very easy. Up until probably around 90. 90 is when nothing right now is going good at all. All right, I've decided to do something that I don't really love the idea of, but I think it will be the best option for us. We're going to be using a village to buff another village. Hopefully they buff each other. And hopefully he... what? Okay, I guess we're getting the bigger radius again. All right, there we go. Our village is going to buff that village, which is going to buff our tac shooter. But in addition, I'm actually doing something really, really weird here. If you guys know anything about the boomerang and the permacharge, his biggest weakness is definitely DDTs. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, you know what? We're not going to have any fun with those DDTs. We're going to deal with them the best way we know how. MIB. And I'm just going to... right now we're going to save our money on that, because all it's jungle drumming is Pat. Screw it. We're jungle drumming it. Get that extra Pat damage right now. I'm really upset with my village locations. Not going to lie with you guys, I think I did a really bad job. So if you're really trying to follow me here, don't follow my village locations. Everything about this was terrible. And I do think this is a fantastic tac shooter location, because you can hit Moabs right away, pop those guys, and then as they come around, as they're leaving, you get one more shot for them to come back and hit this guy. So there's a lot of potential for this guy, but still it's difficult to use it properly. Regardless, it's tac spraying, overdriving, tac zone time. It's not an expensive tower. If we're already going primary mentoring, we should definitely go for this upgrade. So I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't actually think about this earlier, but this is going to work out well for us. We're going to get the tac zone here. This is going to help us pop these balloons. And the reason why faster firing will actually be better for us is because we want to pop just this layer. If we wanted to pop through more balloons and we wanted more pierce, we might want the longer range. Might. In this scenario, though, I think this is going to work out really, really well for us. Woohoo! DDTs were a non-issue for us. They got schmelted. So, I was thinking Moab's still a little bit of a problem for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up going for a bottom path Dark Knight here. It's a little on the expensive side. I can warp them around if I want to, so I can maybe help with the bad balloon or something like that if I have the potential to. But also, I think this is going to be really helpful against these higher tier Bloons, getting rid of those guys right away. And then what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go for more cannon damage. Oh, yeah, look at that. DDTs again, absolutely nothing to us. Delicious. All right, here we go. We got Plasma Blast now, and round 95 is coming up quick. So this is where it's going to get a little scary. Based on my round 90 and 93, it doesn't look too bad. But I don't know. I don't care who you are, man. You got to be careful of that. All right, we are starting to get overwhelmed by Bloons, believe it or not. Let's permacharge. Holy crap. We almost lost to ceramics right there, man. And now I got no permacharge for round 95. Hopefully that's not a big deal. But we need to start thinking about what we're going to do to pop the Bloons. All right, let's check this out. So far, like I said, absolutely delicious. DDTs, for whatever reason, are getting smoked. Smoked with this strategy. They barely make it on the screen. I think it's just a combination of my sniper here. And surprisingly, permacharge is working really well if you get the MIB. But mainly if you get the MIB. So my next tower that I'm going to buy is I'm going to buy a Bloon Impact here with faster reloaded missile launcher. I'm going to put him on close as well. I just don't want him to miss. And I'm hoping what he's going to do is just stun the ceramics kind of right next to my other main big boy towers here. And get me that extra popping power, that extra time to pop the Bloons. And so far it's going really, really well. So because of that, my next step is I got to pop the bad balloon. You know, I'm trying to think ahead here. And I think another one of those really, really awesome towers that I don't use all that often is going to be a Sticky Bomb. I'm going to get a Niche Discipline, and I'm going to get the Sharp Shurikens with him. But I'm going to pop this guy on strong and hope that he also stuns the Bloons and hits the Moab class Bloons. So we're going to go for a bit of a combo play here. Check this out. This is round 97. The amount of stunnage that I have is ridiculous. That was with no abilities. They didn't even make it over here. Holy crap, that was really, really good. All right, my next plan of action is I need a little bit more blue popping power. So I wasn't sure where to put my bomber races, so I did spend the extra $500 here to get rid of these things. And I'm going to get the rapid fire on these guys, but I'm not going to get the loads more darts. I think the rapid fire is going to get that extra little bit of extra bombs down here, and just pop a few extra Bloons is all I want. Just a few. All right, let's see if we're going to need to use our abilities at all. I'd rather save them. If I don't need them, I don't need them. That's my thought process. You know what? Let's use Pat's ability at the very least, because they are starting to get pretty far over here. Yep, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the permacharge as well. It's getting pretty scary right now. We're around 98. It's difficult to see what is exactly going on right now. But the good news is we might actually get both of our abilities back before round 99. It's actually perfect. Our sniper is slowing the Bloons down, allowing us to get more time to get our abilities back. And we do with perfect timing. Get ready for the beginning of round 99. Juicy. All right, we're going to go, we're just going to use it. You know, whether or not I need it, I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to use it to use it. And it looks like we do take down round 99. And now here we are, round 100, the bad balloon. So I'm pretty sure that Pat can't hug the bad balloon. Pretty sure. Can't do that. I guess we can warp this guy around a few times, maybe. Let's get Pat angry a little bit. Not sure if he's going to have to hug the DDTs. I don't think so. I think our permacharge has been great so far. And we have the ability whenever we need it. All right, we're going to jump this guy down here. Yes, that's what I need, man. A little bit of extra popping power. Doesn't seem like much, but he's doing a great job. We're going to permacharge just a second here, and that should be clean up. Permacharge, done. With Pat combo equals done. Woo! And the most meh towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6, of course, can take down Chimps mode. Though I will say that my beginning part of the game was quite difficult. I struggle bust that one, and I struggle bust that one hard. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a super duper delicious day.